If you're a building owner or an asset manager, there's this one huge question that's always looming. What is this building really going to cost us over the next 10 years? And maybe even more important, what do we fix first? Today, we're going to dive into how to answer that with actual confidence.
So, I want you to really think about this for a second. When you look at your long-term capital plan, does it feel like it's built on solid facts? Or is it more like, well, a roll of the dice? We're about to explore how you can move from that kind of expensive guesswork to a strategy you can actually bank on.
For what feels like forever, capital planning has been this total mess, right? You've got scattered records over here, ancient spreadsheets over there, and a lot of just gut feel estimates. But now, there's a totally new way of doing things, and it's called a digital twin. Basically, it's a virtual model of your building that takes all that chaos and brings it into one clear, super smart system. The difference is honestly night and day.
Let's just be blunt about it. We're talking about guesswork, and the source material we looked at for this really nailed it, calling the old way guesswork dressed as a budget. And let me tell you, that's not just a little inefficient. It's a massive financial risk to the future of your entire asset.
And this right here, this quote, just says it all. It's the kind of thing that genuinely keeps people up at night. This uncertainty isn't just a headache, it's a huge source of stress, and it can throw budgets completely off the rails year after year.
Okay, so how do we move away from all that chaos and get to a place of real confidence? Well, the answer is the digital twin. It's what brings that order and foresight to the table. And it all kicks off with one absolutely critical foundation, which we're going to look at right now.
And here it is, the asset registry. This is the heart of the whole system. Think of it as your building's ultimate live inventory. It's that single source of truth for every single important piece of equipment you have. Everything else we're going to talk about builds right on top of this.
And I really want to stress, this is not just some fancy spreadsheet. The digital twin adds two total game changers. First, you've got live data linkage. This means it's constantly getting real-time updates on how an asset is doing. And second, there's spatial context. You can literally see exactly where everything is inside a 3D model of your building. Huge. All right, so once you have that live, data-rich asset registry humming along, you can take the next giant leap forward, actually forecasting what you're going to need to spend in the future. This is where we stop guessing and start using real evidence.
And here's the really clever part. This isn't just about how old a piece of equipment is. No, the digital twin is way smarter. It's looking at performance trends. So if it sees a chiller's efficiency starting to dip month after month, it factors that into how much life it has left. And then, this is key, it applies inflation factors to tell you what that replacement will cost in, say, 2029, not what it costs today. That's a huge difference.
Okay, so knowing you'll need a new boiler and how much it'll cost, that's a big piece of the puzzle. But the really tough part is figuring out what to fix first. You can't do everything at once, right? This is where the digital twin gives you a super clear, logical way to make those tough calls.
So to make those calls, you really need to weigh two different things. First, there's asset criticality. Basically, how important is this thing? I mean, we're talking a fire pump versus, a decorative fountain in the lobby. Very different levels of importance. Then you have asset condition. How is it actually running right now? Is it in great shape or is it on its last legs? When you combine these two, that's when you get real clarity.
And boom, here it is. This simple grid is your decision-making powerhouse. You just plot every asset on this matrix, and suddenly your priorities become crystal clear. Anything in that top left box, high criticality, poor condition, you have to act on that now. But something in the bottom left, low criticality, but still in bad shape, okay, you can plan for that, budget for it, without it becoming a 5-alarm fire. This makes your decisions not just obvious, but totally defensible.
So you do all this work. What's the big payoff? Well, it's this, a real evidence-based 10-year plan. And this one document, this output, is going to completely change how you manage and fund your building. And just look at this. This is what it looks like, your 10-year plan all laid out year by year. You can see exactly when you need to plan for those big-ticket items, like replacing a couple of old boilers. See? No more surprises. This is what lets you do strategic planning instead of just constantly putting out fires.
So why does this matter so much? Well, if you're on an owners association board, especially somewhere with regulations like Dubai's Malak system, this is the hard evidence you need for your reserve funds. And for you commercial owners, it's the difference between planning ahead for a new chiller and getting that frantic emergency call on the hottest day of the year. It's about control.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great, but it also sounds big, complicated. But it really boils down to 3 manageable steps. First, Build that asset registry. You can often export a starting point from your existing systems. Second, connect the data feeds from your building management system and sensors. And finally, just generate your first report. Honestly, even a first draft is going to be incredibly eye-opening. It'll immediately show you where the biggest risks are.
So, there you have it. We've just walked through a way to replace guesswork with hard evidence, chaos with clarity, and just reacting to problems with a real strategy. So the only question I have for you is, now that you know there's a better way, is guesswork really good enough for the future of your building?